Greetings, fellow challengers. Hope you all are doing well. Uh, I hope you all are living your life by design. So, just finish my evening exercise and just cooling down and yeah, heading home and getting some of my e-commerce orders completed. But yeah, it's it was a rough exercise today, but obviously, the important thing that I'm aiming for, or what my coach has set, and also I have set for myself, is about being consistent. So, trying to aim at four exercise a week, and then some supplementary recovery exercise in between. But also on the online space, trying to build a consistent flow, trying to be consistent in my on my operations, and you know what? It's all about living your life by design. So what does that mean? You know, it's about you know deciding and pausing, and you know when you say yes to certain things, right? So when you say yes to something that is uh, comes up, right? Something that you haven't planned out. Let's say uh, a friend or a colleague has asked you to you know eat right after work, or some join them for a certain event, then obviously, you have to also decide the other side of it, and what are you saying no to? And, to all decisions, sometimes we react, and instead of taking a time to pause, and also thinking about the opposite effect, not spending any time. What are you saying no to, right? So especially if you're living your life by design, and having a set plan for the future, you know, uh, you have to also realize and see if saying yes to this choice, does it align with that goal. So I personally believe also that you don't have to, especially when it comes to living your life by design, you really don't have to sacrifice uh, anything, especially who you are, what your beliefs are, what you want to create for yourself. You don't have to sacrifice any of that in order to build a legacy. Now, hence, you gotta realize also, if you don't sacrifice, make these small any sacrifice, especially sacrificing those that don't real those choices, those lifestyles that don't serve you, then obviously, you know, that road to that legacy, the life that you're building for yourself, will take a little bit longer, right? So, I mean, if like for myself, obviously, obviously, I do not want to sacrifice family life, uh, missing say the next 5 to 10 years of my two boys' life, and then obviously trying to in order to build my legacy, and then coming back when they're 20, when they're in their teenagers, and trying to catch up. No, you're not. You're a say a soccer game in uh, when they're 10 years old. It's not the same watching a soccer game when they're 20. You really miss out those joys, and everything now is basically, it's a serious matter. So obviously, you do not want to live your life missing out on every key moment, every milestone in your family's life in order to build your legacy. So you gotta really weigh in and really decide what really is important for you and build around that, right? You know, the thing is, what you don't know now is is just that. You can learn, you can gain experience, talents, and skills down the road, right? But then it all comes to, you know, taking that time to sit down, plan, plan out, find out what your core values are, find out what's really important to you, and build around that, right? What you can currently commit if you have a full-time job, a full-time career, or you already have an existing business already, right? It's about building with your current status, and then having that little R&D on the side to find that path that you want uh, and you want to see yourself and those that matter to you. You want to see that life for you, whether how long it takes, but obviously you don't have to sacrifice a lot, but at the same time, you gotta realize and decide what stage you are, and if you know if you're really uh, able to commit more to that legacy, and at the same time, if you're able to focus in and not get caught up with the overwhelm of balancing your personal life with your professional life. So anything can be, there's no cookie cutter way or situation to build your legacy, right? Your legacy. So it really comes to, you know, what are your core values and what's really important to you, what's your whys, and build around that. You want to be, uh, for me, a family man with a business rather than, you know, a businessman who has a family that, you know, it's, you know, it's, which one is, holding you back? Obviously, my family is not holding me back, and they are my motivation and inspiration to keep moving forward. So yeah, just really plan that life ahead of you and make those decisions for the future and the legacy that you want to create for yourself. Like like this one, a lot of these videos are happening after my runs. So definitely, I know a lot of my people that I see, I interact on live webinars. That you don't want to sacrifice your health. Health and wealth go together. So you gotta realize what's important for you. You can make all this money, but then if you're not able to get up, enjoy, participate in and interacting with your environment, interacting to the fullest with the people you care about, then obviously then, like I said, you sacrificed 5 to 10 years building your legacy, but then putting 5 to 10 years of your health uh, of on hold. And then obviously when you're getting with age, you're not getting younger. We're not getting younger. It's we're basically counting down towards that that end date. So you know, so it's all about building that the light between that the dash that the light between the two dates that will be part of our life, part of our legacy. So we'll definitely, continue to live your life decide by design. This pause, you know, whether it's 3 seconds, 5 seconds on a decision. So uh, not only thinking of the yes, but then you also have to think about what you're saying no to, and if it aligns with your plans, or it's just another side quest, a detour that will add another 2 days to your goal. So, anywho, I hope that helps you all. Thank you so much. I'm hoping to, you know, launch my coaching program in April, but obviously, the hack that happened in February has really derailed that plan by a large margin. So I'm hoping to get caught up, but and see, I'm not gonna expect those funds to come back. So I got focus now, plant my tree now, and then build from there. All right, thank you so much, and I hope to see you tomorrow. I have another run, another exercise session, and I'll catch up with you. Take care and all the best. Thank you.